Welcome to Jumpstart Sports. I'm John Fitness. Today, I want to talk to you about and give you some tips on body weight exercises. Body weight exercises are very effective away from the gym. If you don't have a gym, or you can't make it to the gym, or you're traveling, are you that person that goes across the United States and you don't have gym access? Today is your day. I'm going to give you some tips that's going to benefit you away from the gym. Here is a list. So get your towel, get your bottle of water, start stretching because I'm coming at you. I'm going to give you a jump start that you've never had before. Are you ready? I'm going to give you a list of the exercises. So if you need to stretch, I'm getting ready to start in 3 seconds. You can start off with jumping jack, 20 to 30 to get your heart rate up. Next exercise, are you ready? We're going into the exercise. Body weight squats. So you're going to work your legs, your quads, and your hamstrings. Are you ready? Going to go with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are called power squats. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's go to 20, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right into the next exercise. Jump start, heart rate, jump start your muscles. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Let's go to 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent job. This is what I call a half burpee because doesn't require you to jump up in the air. Don't worry about it. If you're out of breath, that's what you need to do. For those that had that cheesecake last night, you want to be out of breath. You want to punish yourself into doing these exercises because it's going to take a lot of energy, going to take a lot of cardiovascular endurance exercises, such as this. This gets you on your way. This is a good jump start. Ready for the next exercise? You can do high knees. You ready? Run in place. And relax. That's the way to jump start your day. Hi, I'm John Fitness. Are you sitting on the couch? Get off the couch. I call it the couch disease. We've become a society of sedentary people sitting in front of a computer, answering telephones, writing, pin pushers. I call them pin pushers. Are you a pin pusher and you don't get up? Shame on you. You need to get outside and move your body. You can do it when you're eating lunch. That's one of the ways that you can do it. On your lunch break, get walking, get your legs moving, set in your mind that you're going to get off the couch, get out of that chair, move away from that computer, and get yourself going. Move your body. It's time to exercise. Be active, be healthy, exercise. Fear of exercising, or do you have a phobia, or you just refuse to exercise because you just don't know how to get started, or you're just don't know where to start? Today I'm going to help you out. So get your pen and pad. I'm going to make sure that you relieve yourself of this fear and get on the road to success. Exercise and fitness can be fun. Doesn't have to be long, but remember, exercise can be fun. Take 15 to 20 minutes out of your day. It doesn't have to be an hour. Get started. That's the main thing. Get started. Again, you want to be able to find a support system. If you don't have that support system, get with somebody that supports you, that has your back. Somebody that got your back, then that's all you need. Family or friend, somebody that supports you, somebody that's going to motivate you. Hey, let's go. Let's get to the gym. Hey, let's go. Let's walk around. Let's go in the community. It could be in your complex. It could be in the mall. The main thing is getting started. Now you're on your way to really getting yourself together in a healthy lifestyle. Remember, getting started is number one. Number two, support system. Number three, getting started. Take action in your health and wellness. Once again, I'm John Fitness, and thank you for watching. Today, I want to help you out. Get off the couch. Are you sitting on the couch pushing the remote control? Are your fingers getting tired? Because I know the remote control is getting tired of you pushing that button. Why don't you get up out of your seat and push that button to the next channel? Better yet, stop looking at television. Get yourself off the couch and start exercising. Do you have a bowl of chips in your lap? Eating a bowl of chips and dip? No. Get yourself moving. Go outside. They have DVRs now. You can tape your own show. Then you can come back and watch your favorite show. You're not going to miss anything, but you are going to miss an opportunity to exercise. You only have 24 hours in the day. You want to get moving. You want to have a jump start. You want to get a jump start. How do you jump start? Put the remote control down and get yourself outside. It's time to move, America. Get ourselves moving. Get yourself motivated to get off the couch. You know what I call it? I call it the couch disease. No one wants to have a couch disease. You don't want to get the couch disease because you know what happens to couch disease? In other words, they call them couch potatoes. You don't want to be a couch potato. My next segment, you want to watch out for the exercises that I'm going to give to you. That's going to give you a jump start and get you off the couch. Be active, be healthy, exercise. Outside, when you think of outside, the first thing that comes to my mind is gardening. For those baby boomers, you're retired, or young professionals. That's something that you can do outside gardening. If you have a garden, if you don't have a garden, you can make up an inside garden. But outside garden is preferable because it requires you to bend down, it requires you to pull, prune, and cut. And these are some of the things that's going to keep your joints oiled and keep your joints up, down, pulling, and all around. Keep your joints oiled. And so, it requires some effort, but guess what? It's away from the gym. It's outside. What better way to start a day or a morning is to do the outside gardening. Outside gardening is number one. Number two, does your car need polishing? You haven't thought about that? Polishing your car or truck is a great way to get those shoulder muscles going, those triceps and those forearms. You want to, it's a great way. It's a great exercise. It may not be exercise to you, but polishing your car, number two, that's high on the list. Number three, hey, shoot some hoops. Why not? Get your basketball. Shoot some hoops with a friend or go out into the park or the recreation center. Don't have to run a full court. Basketball is another outside exercise. It could be inside too, but outside is good. Walking, let's say, supermarket. These are called incidentals. Park away from the store. Don't park close to the store. You want to park away from the store. So when you get your groceries, this gives you a chance to walk to your car. It's a longer distance, so you don't want to park close. Park away from the car. Today, I hope you've gleaned something from what I gave you. Next week, we're going to talk about another subject that's going to be beneficial for you and staying active. This has been a Jumpstart moment. Remember, be active, be healthy, exercise. Hi, I'm John Fitness, and welcome to today's session. Today's session, I'm going to talk to you about proper form and weight training, which is very important when you're dealing with weights, free weights especially. For those that know how to do it, you still can use some of these pointers. Get ready. Doesn't have to be heavy weight, but make sure you have something that has a little weight to challenge your muscles. All right, feet shoulder width apart. Today I just picked up a couple of 10-pound weight. Again, utilize what you can do. You know your body, you know what you can do. I decided to do 10 pounds, you can do 5 or 8. This exercise is a dumbbell squat. It's a compound exercise. You're going to use multiple muscle groups, your large muscle groups as your gluteus max, your gluteals, your quads, your hamstrings. And now you're going to bring into part the smaller muscle groups, the muscles. So it's a dumbbell squat, hammer curl, lateral raise. Are you ready? Do it with me. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go to 10, 7. How you make it out? 8. Stay with it. 9. One more. 10. Excellent. Take a break. 30 seconds to 1 minute. It's very important. The reason why I chose the lateral raise is because you want to be careful. You may have a shoulder problem where a lot of people can't go overhead. Some people, for this, is a no-no. So I chose to do it this way because it's not overhead. And you know, if you have a shoulder problem, a shoulder injury, it's kind of hard, and the shoulder is a complex joint, and you want to be careful. The squat is very important. The squatting, 90-degree bend, back straight, going down, heels back, heels back, heels back, butt back, lead with your butt, down, and then come back up. Down, 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 heels planted, feet flat, and explode back up. Proper way of doing a squat. Back is straight. Knees, you don't want the knees to go over your feet. So remember that. No knees over the feet. Your heels are down. You're squatting. You can even go a half squat. If you can't go 90-degree, do a half squat and then come back up. Half squat, come back up. For more pointers like this, look for me next week. I'll see you next week. I'm John Fitness. Thank you for watching. Hi, I'm John Fitness, and welcome to today's session. Today I'm going to talk to you about weight training and proper form. Proper form is very important when engaging in a weight training program. I just did 35 pounds, don't need a lot of weight, and I'm on a flat bench with a little incline. So that's a good way to start. But when you're doing the flat bench, you want to make sure you come back flat, feet flat on the floor, you're lying back, no arch in your back, and your arms at a 90-degree angle, and you're pushing towards the ceiling. Don't have to do a lot of weight. Remember, it's heavy on your shoulders. Remember, save your joints. You don't need a lot of weight. Just get the reps, and let's move on to another exercise I'm going to show you. It's called the pec. Make sure you're doing the proper form of these machines, or it will kick your butt. Are you ready? Belly in, pelvis back, feet flat on the floor, and you're ready to go. 1, 2. Make sure you keep that breathing going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The eccentric and concentric phase of the exercises are very important. Eccentric is elongated when you're going down. Concentric is contracting the muscle. So concentric, eccentric, concentric, eccentric. If you don't understand those, that's all right. The main thing is proper form on the exercise. You don't want to go back too far. Bring it in, take it out. Bring it in and take it out. Remember, make sure you have the proper form when exercising. This could be the difference in injuring, pulling a muscle, and you'll be out for months or maybe even weeks. Remember, proper form is very important doing weight training. I'm John Fitness. Welcome to today's session. Today I'm going to show you how to properly do lower body exercises such as a walking lunge. Let's get right to it. Are you ready? Lunges, very challenging. It can heat up those quadriceps really quick and get to your cardiovascular system really quick, and that's what you want. You want a burst of energy. Burst of energy will require you to burn some energy. You need to burn some energy, but also you're building muscle. Proper form in the lunges is you don't want the knee, again, to go over your foot. Back straight, shoulders back, head up. There's quite a few ways to do it, but I did just the basic one. I didn't have any weights. It was just body weight. It was just me in a lunge. Get in the lunge. Again, that's a large muscle group exercise where you're going to get going and get the stamina going and get the endorphins going, so you be ready for the next exercise, whether it be a wall squat or dumbbell squat. Once again, proper form in lunging is very important because this is the bread and butter of what we do, is a lunge. Here we go. You can do a stationary split squat or lunge. Ready? One leg, 2, 3. For those who are tall, 4, 5. Switch legs. Extend the leg out. Back toe on the ball of your foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a stationary lunge. That's how you do it. Remember, proper form is very important. Thanks for watching. I'm John Fitness.